Good day, fine people. My name is Nick, and this is a review as we listen to that ignition going on. Now, some good music in this. We're on the 128K ZX Spectrum. This is a cool homebrew, and it's called Drift, published by ZOSYA Entertainment in 2019. ZOSYA. We reviewed a game from them. Look, this is awesome, this demo. We reviewed a game from them last week called Just a Gal, which is a cool motorbike game, so we'll see how this one pairs as well. It was put together as part of the Yandex Retro Games Battle in 2019. Reminds me of Toka Touring Cars, this intro. Look at that, that's blowing me away completely. Good stuff. It's a racing game where you a car and you must learn how to drift. So if you know about the physics of drifting, you'll probably be good at this. Do I know the physics of drifting? Well, vaguely, so we'll see how I get on. You can do it on the keys or the joystick. The music is rather cool. I hope the game is just as well. So track this one down if you can. It is called Drift. ZOSYA Entertainment 2019. Right, that's what you do. You approach the corner, you steer the car into the skid, hold the gas pedal, turn the steering wheel, and there we go. Right, dynamic shadows on. Cool, that's amazing. Steering wheel. Yeah, anyway. So we got to get this thing started. We get it on the Kempston joystick. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at this. This is absolute great style on this ZOSYA Spectrum doing this. The 128K. Season 2019. We're going to take part in a championship. You get a choice of two cars. There's one car that's unlockable later on. We got this Sabrina. I suppose it's a Subaru. And this, and this thing. Car Drive Julia. We'll pick this one. So some good shading, here we go. Now our cash is depleted. If we run out of cash, then that is it. At the end of each race there'll be damage there as we go off to Oslo in good old Norway. So if you're in Norway, we're coming to see ya. Have a look out the window. We might be driving past or drifting through your front garden and then upside down in your back garden. Hooray! Right, there's the map there. So it looks like there's a lot of left turns. Now, I think I'm going to be rubbish at this. Anyway, listen.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, he said. Good speech in this. Wave the flag.
Go.
Go. Go, go, go. This is white. Look at the background there. So we got to stay within these traffic cones. There's a map there in the circle on the left, which I'm trying to glance at. Oh my god, this is so slippery. Right, I've got round the first corner. That is good. Time's ticking up in the left-hand corner. We've got to get a qualifying time to reach the final. Oh, look, there we go. And if you do a proper drift, it says the word drift across the top. Didn't do a full drift there. We just did a part drift. Now, if you've got this game, let me know. Have you won the whole championship? Because it looks like you need to master this. It's going to be rewarding if you do so. Oh, man. It's just to stay vaguely on the map for me. Car slipping all over the place, but look at that. This is the best shading of a chase view car game I've seen on the ZX Spectrum. Excellent stuff. 2019. Good. This is a bonus video going up on a Wednesday. If we get time, I'll try and chuck one in. Right, accelerate, good engine sounds there, so you've got your speed and your revs. Oops, yeah, get round here. So glance at the map every now and again or else you're in big trouble. This isn't a very good lap, but at least it hasn't said disqualified or anything, which I think sometimes it does. The Spectrum's doing a lot here to animate this. The horizons are good as well. Scrolling round at an acceptable rate. It is monochrome, but I'll let that off because, you know, how much would it have to do if it was colour? Oh no, I'm off here. We get a penalty every time we hit one of these cones. As we drift maybe through your front garden, and you might have just seen us go past. Don't crash into those buildings, or there'll be instant mega death. Oh, crash. Instant mega death? Yes, it's instant mega death. Did not finish due to an accident. Okay, I hope I've got insurance. So hopefully I'm going to get a bit better at this, but I think it's just a case of us seeing how the game plays, knowing if you want to track it down or not, and we crashing a lot and running out of time and not qualifying. Needs a bit of practice, but I can see it can be very rewarding and very addictive once you do so, and you'll be ripping through the championship. Hooray! Right, next up, there's all the people. Do you recognise them? They might be based on real life people, I do not know. There's the next map. Drift. Bomb. So the target time is 1 minute 18 to qualify. Let's see how close I get to that. Not very close is my guess. I reckon I'll do it in about 10 minutes.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Maybe I counted down too quickly there. Oh, God, look, this looks even narrower now to stay within the cones. I think you need to accelerate as you're steering around the bend. You need a deftly touch here. You need some skills. Oh, man. No, I've gone off. I'm being very delicate with the throttle here. Maybe I need to tack it a bit more. Kimi Raikkonen will be able to zip around here, no problem. He's ace at motocross. I've sort of like lost where I am now. My eyes did myself up, and I've disqualified because I've gone off the map. Oh dear. I went out the track limits. I tried to drive somewhere else. Oh well, that's Oslo. Hope you liked it. People from Norway, did you recognise that as Oslo? Or was it nothing like it? It was white, which I'd imagine was trying to indicate that it had been snowing. Which the Spectrum quite often did, even in Retroland or 2019. I do love this active homebrew scene. I'm a big, massive fan. And what's good about this game is you can keep going until you run out of money, which I'm going to run out of money quite soon. There's the other car. Hello, Julia. What do you call your car? Is it called Julia or Sabrina? Or maybe it's got another name. Daphne. Esmeralda. It's got a big hump in the top. No, that's like Quasimodo and Esmeralda, doesn't it? Right. The stars represent something. Speed, turning, and yeah. Diagnostics. Repair is needed. What do I need to repair? I need to repair the brakes. They're quite important. How much will that going to cost us? We've got 1,500. That's cost us 100. So we've only got 1,400 left. There's going to be an entrance fee in the next race, which is 1,000. So we've only got 400 sobs left, or money. Nice water in the background there. So if we don't do any get any position here as we go to Paris, France, Vive la France, then I think it's going to be game over. Dib dab dib ba doo ba da ba ba da boo. Drifting. Although I'm rubbish at this game at the moment, at least, I am liking it. It exudes quality. I like the menus, and that demo at the start was awesome. Right, it's gone yellow. Is there a desert in France? Let's listen to the man say 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Hooray! Say go now.
Go.
Hooray! Off we go. Go, go, go. We've got to do 3 laps, it says, in the top left. That's a bit ambitious. I think 1 lap's probably just enough. Car is see-through. Well, I presume it's see-through, the same as the scenery, but that is okay. Come on, glancing at the map. Right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, we haven't got that whole word drift going up, have we, really? I presume to qualify, you need to be getting the whole word up and going around the corners perfectly and not losing any silly speed and not spinning it like me. I'm driving around like a nincompoop, and that's my style, really. I tend to go for nincompoop gameplay. Hurrah! Oh, man. Yeah, look at the review Just a Gal by the same people as this, if you haven't already. That's rather cool. A little bit easier to control than this one, it has to be said. Hasn't got as sophisticated menus as this, but that was designed for the 48K. This is using the 128K. This is a few K more. I think you can open a window on the desktop with that, maybe, if you've got an expansion pack. Oh, look, this is doing my eyes in a little bit. I'm driving around here, but I'm being a little bit cautious. Look at the map, they've got a hard left. I need a co-pilot to say things like hard right. Right, hard right. You see the word drift hasn't come up at all. Let me know if you see the Eiffel Tower anywhere. I'd imagine they would have done the Eiffel Tower, isn't it? Is that it there? Don't know, could have been. Oh, I can't look at the scenery and the map as well. Boo. Right, that's 1 lap, is it? No, we're on lap 3 already. Oh, don't go off the scenery. Oh no, where's the map gone? We can get back on quick before we're disqualified. Oh, look, there's the penalties there, I think in the right. 134 penalty points. That's not great, is it? Unless you're playing football. 134 penalties scored in a game is quite good. Well, that would have to be quite a rough game, I would have thought. I'm not very good at this game at all, but the game is awesome. It's awesome. Look at the attention to detail in that car. I'm trying to think of other Spectrum games the attention to detail is as good as this. I mean, there's Wexler Mans, but that's more arcadey. You know, there's Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge. They had a go out on 128k. This is better than that just because of the draw rate. 148, we didn't do it. I think we're going to be out of money now. We're going to be out of the championship unless we can get a huge bank loan, which isn't an option in the game, unfortunately. I like the way the menus come up. I like that. Yeah, it loads quite quickly as well. In the game, of course, the draw rate's good. Good controls on the car. You do feel like it's a bit, you know, like a real car. You've got physics there to learn. And I did not reach the final, and I'm probably not going to reach anything else. So Takeshi Yohashi, Manuel Silva, we're gonna leave them. I don't know any pokes for this game to go automatically through infinite money. Oh look, we got another race. I thought it was over then. Right, so we got to do something here. We got another chance. It's back in the yellow. 6 seconds. 5.5.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, he said. Right. Wave your flag, crazy fool.
Go.
I will do. Off we go. First 3 races have been disastrous. Lap 1 of 3. Let's try and drift around here. It's tighter than before. So stage 2 of each one is tighter than before. That wasn't too bad by my old terrible standards, but I've lost a lot of speed there drifting on the straight. Oh man, I think I'm going to drift into unconsciousness soon as I go over a cliff maybe. You've got to get your spectrum eyes on here, not because of colour clash or anything, but just to keep your eye on these cones. Yeah, I think once you've mastered one bend perfect with a perfect drift, you'll be steaming around this easily peasily. And you're going to get a whole heap of fun here. So if you've got more time in your hands than me, do have a look at this. I downloaded it from Spectrum Computing, but do have a go at it, play it to your heart's desire, and get good and win the championship for me, because I probably won't be. Well, I say probably. Maybe I should change that to definitely. Good physics here. The car isn't going too quick, but I think someone might complain it's going too slow. But if it went quicker than that, it'd be even harder. So I think it's moving at a good lick for the game. To get the playability there. So, you know, good. Joshua Starr, Tam Gurag, Rogan Josh, was he there? Might have been. Goulash Shred. Boom. Drift. When the drift comes up, that's a white flashing across the letters, which is cool. There it goes again. You have no money for the next round. Game is over. Season 2019. That was over. Let's go in again. Let's maybe pick the other car. Maybe that's easier. It does look a bit rubbish, that car, compared to the first one. Here it goes. Looks like someone's trod on it already. But away we go. Looks like it was the same cost as the other car. Now let's put into place everything I've learned so far from that first go. What has he learnt from his first go? We've got enough for a... Yeah, we'll do one race here. The review's going on too long again. Ready?
5 seconds.
Right, what can we do in 5 seconds? There's Mr. Flag Waver again.
Go.
Go, 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 go. I love to have my voice in a Spectrum game saying go. Or something else. Like hooray! That'd be good in a Spectrum game. Boof. That'd be good in a Spectrum game as well. Hooray! And boof. Right, get me in the recording studio. I can do both of those. My fee is what can I live on for a year? My fee is £1 million. There we go. Yeah, I think I've priced myself out the market already. They'll probably get Johnny Depp to do it for that. Right, I'm off the track again. I'm wrapped around that lamppost. I'm spinning around as if the car's on ice skates. Get back on. I think this car's handling very similar to that other one. Maybe it's handling even worse. What was this? Oh yeah, I'm not good at driving this one. This car's difficult. This is hot to handle, like Marilyn Monroe in a strop. It's just going all over the place. Oh man, come on, stay on it. Maybe I need extra sticky tyres. Well, it's a blue drift this time. It's drifting on the straight again just to impress people. And now where? I hope you're looking on that round map there. I can't glance at that map and the road at the same time. It's tricky. It's tricky. There's a rap there, isn't there, or a song? Whoa! Right, you know this game. I'm slowly. It just draws you in this game. You want to get good at it. Hope this is coming across, but I think you're not going to realise until you actually play it, because the controls you feel, although they're a bit out of your reach first of all. You do feel like they're learnable. You do feel like you can get them. You do feel like there's like physics in there to learn. So that is clever coding to actually, so you feel part of the car as I spin there like Michael Jackson. Well, right, that's the lap. Right, finish 138 plus 412 pennies. Yeah, that's not enough. You had to get 118, you big hoodlum. Yeah, 1 minute 18, that wasn't quite where I was. So I think we'll leave that there. I was really impressed by that game as I was with Just a Gal. I prefer Just a Gal slightly better, but this is more accomplished and there's a lot more to learn. More pick up and play with Just a Gal, but this is excellent. That was Drift on the ZX Spectrum 128, published by ZOSYA Entertainment in 2019. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or homebrew, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.